Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here for our presentation. We have the placards just to stick to the time. We are the Sustainability Management Master Students from the Southeastern University of Norway. The paper is co-authored by three of us with our professor, Ann. I am Noor. With me is Karine and Marie. Yeah, we thank our professor for motivating us to pursue this case study.
So this paper started as an assignment in one of our courses, where our professor Ann, our co-writer, took an interest in the topic and encourages us to write an article about it. So we just want to thank also the cooperation with Mat Norge, the company that we're writing our case study is about. So.
Yeah. As for the case, we have looked at mostly rural Norway. Norway is a long and thin country with a lot of mountains and fjords, and there's long distances and poor public transport, which makes accessibility and connectivity a big challenge. Norway in general has a low growth when it comes to population, but especially in rural areas. This also comes from a big amount of domestic outmigration. Rural Norway is in need of innovation locally to withstand the challenges faced to maintain all the local communities.
Yeah, as an important aspect, I just want to highlight that this is a digital transformation case study, and we will be focusing only on the management side of it without going into technicalities, basically the technology. What we expect from you all is that we want you all to openly discuss and tell us or maybe share insights on how we can help Mat Norge become technically sustainable. So when we talk about triple bottom approach that takes care of profits, people, and the planet, we noticed a research gap as lack of examples on how sustainable digital transformation can be scaled in a rural business context. This is the motivation that we have worked on and presented. Yeah.
Some of the highlights, the first point highlights the increasing recognition of digital transformation as a powerful tool to promote sustainable business practices. The paper provides, or our paper provides an overview of the case Mat Norge, which provides retail multi-automation to its customers. The paper explains how the I-STAR framework used in the case helps understanding the environmental, social, and economic incentives during the digital transformation process in rural businesses, but we'll come back to that later. Mat Norge cooperates with a governmental organization called Merkur that is providing fundings to the small businesses to keep them alive in the rural areas all around Norway, which in this case also emphasizes the importance of fostering partnerships between technology owners, business owners, and other stakeholders to facilitate the implementation of customized digital solutions. Sorry.
Yeah. As a qualitative research, this study is an exploratory research. We have used both deductive and inductive approaches to both utilize predetermined conceptual frameworks and also to extract new conceptual factors from the interviews and observations. The narrative analysis is employed to analyze the stories or the narratives to gain insights into how individuals construct meaning and interpret their experiences. The data was collected through interviews, observations, and company project documents. These were transcribed, analyzed to identify themes and patterns within the narrative.
So Mat-Norge is a B2B-based IoT startup in Norway. They work towards grocery chains, and they use a self-developed technology that they call RMA, or Retail Multi-Automation. This allows for the automation of the stores. So RMA is an IoT-based or Internet of Things-based technology, making it able to both locally and remotely control the store. It also allows for the store to be operating and running on its own. During our process with the article, we have gained insights into the following topics: digital transformation dimensions of the case, sustainability impact of digital transformation, and the challenges throughout the process.
So, starting with the 4 dimensions of digital transformation, we start with the use of technology. Mat-Norge utilizes a comprehensive technology setup for store operations that involves camera surveillance, card-based identification at the entrance, fingerprint scanners at the lockers that contains age-limited products like alcohol or tobacco. Also, the fingerprints you have to scan in the register if you buy one of those items as well. They have fresh produce covers, automatic lights, the heating they can adjust from outside the store, and also customer service through speakers and video if needed. Next one, yeah, the change of value creation. They are self-service stores, not all of the stores, because Mat-Norge now has 60 stores around Norway. But the pilot store that we are focusing our paper on is located in the town where we go to university. They are self-served stores, unique advantages over regular stores, providing increased customer values like enchanted accessibility, flexible opening hours, user-friendly technology, and the technology ensures positive experiences across different group ages. This is a kind of local celebrity, Hilmar. He's 90 years old, and he has done all of his grocery shopping all by himself. And also another value creation is that the employees can focus more on creating social gatherings for the local communities. Change in organizational structure. It allows the employees to work shorter shifts. They can work flexible working hours. They can choose whenever they want to work throughout the day. Each store decides when their staffed opening hours is. And that is allowing for adjustments when needed, so they prevent sick leaves, longer sick leaves, and the integrated technology into existing stores' ecosystems. They don't change it, so they don't have to shift because this might seem a bit similar to the Amazon store. But the thing in this store or this technology is that they don't have to change anything in the store, so the barcodes or nothing, it's all the same. So yeah. Shortly on the financial aspects, the installation cost, monthly retained free. But the upside of the financial aspect of this is that it has a growing potential and increased in daily transitions. So the turnover is growing without any changes.
Okay, so yeah, we are going to skip one. You can read that from the paper. So the challenges here are quite simple, but very complicated to solve. So as a service provider, according to the founder CEO of Mat-Norge, it was quite hard to explain to his customers how unique and versatile this techno solution is. Secondly, also like already has been highlighted in the other sessions during this conference, is how to responsibly take initiatives to assess the indirect impact. So that is, these are the 2 challenges we have. Okay, quickly going through the I-STAR model, this is how we represent the relationship between Mat Norge, and its customer, that is the store owner. So the technology is sold to a store owner. So here we can see the link between these two is through resources and scalability aspect. So in a way, they help the store with the technology and reduce costs, and there are many benefits that we can consider. Yeah.
So for the small stores, this technology makes operating a store a viable business. It also lessens the need for government funding via Merkur. The customization process enables owners and employees to promote sustainability through green and/or eco feedback. It has optimized operations using RMA, IoT, and data analytics. The digital transformation is scalable and is poised for growth. Yeah.
Yeah, so we are going to focus on learnings individually, how it helped us. So in my case, as a disruptive innovation, coming from a rural region was quite fascinating. In a way, a simple solution to a simple problem, maybe a social innovation.
Just wrap it up.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
about
we're out
it.
of time.
Thank you.